Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss the chapter which is insurance. I am Manisha Manashwini Padhi, a lecturer in MCom and FC department, Udayanath College, Adaspur. I will discuss today insurance. Insurance is a very common subject and a very familiar subject with us. We often use that word in our day-to-day life ki I am taking life insurance, I am taking motor vehicle insurance. Health insurance has also become very common in our day-to-day lives. So, our today's topic of discussion is insurance, basic meaning and introduction of insurance. What will be discussed is the meaning of insurance, term used in insurance, features of insurance, types of insurance, difference between life insurance and general insurance, and last one is principles of insurance. With this, we will cover a specific very significant part in insurance chapter. In today's video, I will discuss only three parts: meaning, terms and features. First, what do we mean by insurance? Insurance is a contract between two parties whereby one party agrees to compensate the other party against a loss which may or may not arise against a consideration which is called premium. In order to understand this, we have to segregate it into different parts. First one, insurance is a contract. Insurance is a contract, that means it is an agreement enforceable by law which is signed and which is registered under Indian Contract Act 1872. Second part, it is a contract between two parties. There are two parties. Who are the two parties? I will discuss in the next slide. Third one, whereby one party agrees to compensate and other party pays a consideration. One party agrees that he or she will compensate and other party gives consideration which is called as premium. In India, the insurance market is regulated by IRDAI, that is Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India. Like telecom department is regulated by TRAI, as such insurance market is also regulated by IRDAI. Next one, parties in an insurance contract. In the previous slide, we knew that there are two parties in an insurance contract. The two parties are insurer and insured. Who is insurer? Insurer is the party or insurance company who undertakes the risk. The company, the party who undertakes risk on behalf of the in front party, that is known as insurer. Next, who is insured? Insured is the party whose risk is shifted to another party. This will be understood through an example, it will be easier. Example is, A is a person, A is a specific individual who takes a life insurance from LIC. So, in this case, A who takes the insurance, who transfers the risk to LIC will be known as the insured, and LIC, the company who undertakes the risk on behalf of individual A, will be known as the insurer. So, we understood that there are two parties, insurer and insured. Next one, these are some important terms which we use in insurance. First one, insured. Insured is the person whose risk is shifted to another party. Next is insurer. Insurer who undertakes the risk on behalf of a company. This can be an individual, this can be a company or something. Third one, premium. What is premium? Premium is the amount which insured pays to the insurer for taking the risk. Insurer takes the risk on behalf of the insured. For that, as a consideration, a premium is paid by the insured to the insurer. If no premium is given, then insurance contract will not be valid. Fourth point is compensation. What is compensation? If a loss occurs, if a loss arises, compensation is the amount which is given by the insurer to the insured. That compensation is given upon the principle of indemnity that we will discuss in our next upcoming slide. What is principle of indemnity? Fifth one, last one is insurance policy. Insurance policy is a stamped document or contract in which both the parties, insurer and insured, sign so that it will become valid. If any of the parties do not sign in that document, then insurance contract will not be valid till then. Usually it is issued by the insurer, that is the insurance company. The party who is the insurer, that makes a stamped document and both the parties sign there. Next, last one is insured amount. Insured amount is the money value of risk. It is also the maximum amount which the insured may get in case of loss. If any loss arises, the maximum amount which will be given as compensation known as the insured amount. There are certain features of insurance. I want to make it clear that we don't have to memorize all the features point by point. If we understand the meaning, we can segregate it in different parts so that features will be formed. We don't have to memorize all things. First one, contract. Insurance is a contract. It is an agreement which is enforceable by law and registered under Indian Contract Act 1872. Second one, consideration. What is consideration? Consideration is the amount which is paid by the insured to the insurer for undertaking the risk. Third one is good faith. Good faith means both the parties to the insurance contract, that is insurer and insured, have to disclose all the material facts with each other. Every details related to insurance contract should be explained by both the parties. No hindrance will be there. Next point is insurance is not charity. Insurance cannot be treated as charity because charity is given without consideration. If we are doing some charity, we cannot expect to get something in return. But in insurance, this is not possible without premium. Insured has to give premium, then only insurer will pay back the compensation. Next is insurable interest. No person can make or enter into a contract of insurance unless he has insurable in the object or the life insured. I can take insurance, I can take life insurance for myself, for my family, for my father, mother, etc. I cannot take in an insurance contract, life insurance contract for anyone whom I don't know. The insurable insurance is made on insurable interest. This is what we have discussed today, that is insurance, its meaning, important terms and its characteristics. Thank you.